Pisces, my name is Cherrelle, and today I wanted to do a love reading for you guys. This is going to be the energy that's based around Valentine's Day. So like that whole week leading up to Valentine's Day, I'm just going to see how our single Pisces and our coupled Pisces energy is going to be. I have shuffled the cards for a good little minute. Before I start pulling, I just wanted to remind you guys that these readings that I'm doing are very general, so it's not specific at all. So if I pick up or if I say a message and it doesn't fit for your situation, then just don't try to force it, just because it's going to make things even more confusing than what they might already be. And then also, if you're a cross watcher and you're watching for the Pisces, these messages could be for you specifically, okay? All right, Spirit, show me what messages I need to see. Give me clarity on this situation. Okay, this is starting off with our single Pisces. We have the Ace of Swords here, which is all about being very clear on a new idea. And it's almost like this idea came from the universe, because I see this hand. You know, this hand is just coming out of nowhere. I don't know if you can see that fully. Yeah, but this is just like a hand floating out of nowhere. And it's like somebody just got a new idea, like, oh, I need to do this. Then we also have the Ten of Pentacles. This card, it represents stability, also like building a legacy is what I see when I see this card. Like, you see this old person in the back, and it's kind of like this old person is just looking at all the things that they have built throughout their life. They got kids, their money looks good. They're surrounded by things that they love. Dogs represent loyalty. So that's the Ten of Pentacles. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. So this energy is just kind of, I see imbalance with this energy. Maybe somebody was clear that they wanted this type of security, this type of family legacy with you, but things didn't work out the way that they wanted, which, you know, which caused an imbalance in the relationship. I'm also looking at the Tower card that was right under the Page of Pentacles. Something happened. I don't feel like you two are in contact right now. But something happened that just kind of separated you two. And then, as I say that, look at these two people that just fill out this tower. They're being separated. Like, they're falling away from each other. So I feel like that's, you know, this tower moment, whatever the situation that you guys went through, it caused you guys to separate, and it caused you guys to not be together anymore. But the the Nine of Pentacles offer, this knight is offering, he's offering a pentacle. And this pentacle could be something that's loyal, something that's responsible, something that makes sense. Spirit, can I have more messages for this reading, please? For our single Pisces. The Hierophant. So, I feel like this person is wants to offer like a higher level. someone has a vision on how they want this relationship to go. Even though there's an imbalance, somebody has a vision that they want to be able to have something stable with you, have something traditional with you, as in marriage. That's what I hear. With this Hierophant card here, this card represents marriage. This card represents traditional values. It also represents, you know, seeking higher knowledge, or I even see counseling when I see this card. But what I'm feeling like is this person is invested in the idea of having something stable with you. You know, it's like they have an idea, and it's to become, their idea is to have this with you, this 10 of Pentacles, a family legacy. If you guys don't have a family, maybe this person wants to build a family with you. I'm sorry, my nose is so itchy right now. But maybe this person wants to build a family with you. They want to have that traditional family with you, is what I'm seeing. I see that's the idea. That's the idea someone has. But because of this Tower card, someone is just unsure. Like, this could be you or the other person. Just take how these messages come out. Just take what applies to your situation. So there's some type of imbalance because of this Tower card. And now it's like, somebody's like, I don't know if we could ever have this. Or I won't say ever, but somebody right now just is unsure. Okay, Spirit, any other messages that our Pisces need to see? The Knight of Cups. Oh, it's a love offer. Somebody offering something very romantic. So, I mean, I don't, like I was saying, I don't see you guys in communication. But I feel like if this person does reaches out to you, that they're gonna want to offer you something very romantic. You know, and with Valentine's Day being around, like, that's gonna be sweet. They're gonna want to offer you, you know, some type of gift. It could be flowers, you know, just something special, something romantic. Excuse me. But I also feel like with this, I'm just pulling right from the bottom of my deck, and the Chariot card came out. So that's quick movement. This person, you know, after this Tower moment, I feel like this person has had the time to just sit back and think about what they want. And this universe, this idea from the universe popped up, and they're like, okay, now I know what I need to do. And it's like, they're ready to put in that work to do that. Putting in that work. And so with this Knight of Cups and the Chariot card here, I really do feel like this person is going to offer you something. You know, it could be an actual gift, or, you know, maybe you haven't heard from this person and they're going to just talk to you, you know, communicate with you. And it's going to be like quick communication. And then it's going to be something to celebrate. Look, I don't even need to pull no more. But I just feel like I want to do it. Okay. We have the High Priestess here. Yeah, the reason why this person is going to reach back out to you, or why they feel like they need to reach back out to you, is because they're getting their guidance from God, from the higher source, from Spirit. They're getting their guidance, and they're following their intuition. I don't really need to pull anymore. But this person is following their intuition. You know, they're very clear. It's like they're crystal clear about this new start with you, which is really cool. They have a lot of clarity. They have so many thoughts for this relationship. It's like they have so many different ideas on how they want this relationship to go. And you might not have been speaking to this person, but I feel like the first form of communication is going to be very sweet, very romantic, which is perfect for Valentine's Day. Okay, so that's my single Pisces. Let's go ahead and get our couple Pisces energy for the week of Valentine's Day, Spirit. Let's see what's going on for my people. What messages do I need to deliver to Pisces if they're in a relationship? What messages do they need to see? Ooh, okay. I almost dropped all my deck. Shuffle one more time. Okay. This is for our coupled Pisces for the week of Valentine's Day. We have the Four of Swords, the Hangman, the Strength card. Trying not to get this clear. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Okay. Okay. I automatically just thought of pregnancy. Just because this is the Empress card, usually I don't think about pregnancy, but, you know, maybe somebody's pregnant, maybe somebody is just very fertile right now. Fertile in all areas of their life, though. Fertile with their creativity, fertile in their finances, fertile in love. We also have the Four of Swords here, which represents somebody just resting and contemplating, just taking that time to recuperate. I don't know why I see this. I see a woman on bed rest. So with this Empress card here and this Four of Swords, maybe there's a woman out there that's on bed rest. But anyways, I do feel like there was a situation that has caused you guys to see things in a new light. With this Hangman being here, this is like having a new perspective, a new idea, a new thought process. You know, also this card represents waiting. So going back to a woman on bed rest, I don't know why I'm picking that up, but I feel like there's a woman on bed rest that is just waiting and resting for this pregnancy to be over. And it's going to take, you know, this could be a high-risk pregnancy. And even when you look at the Empress card, to me, she looks pregnant. Like, her stomach looks full. But, yeah, I was just going to say this might be a high-risk pregnancy. But regardless, I just see positivity with this. I don't see any issues. I don't know if there's a woman out there that might resonate with that, or a man that is married to a woman that might understand this message. But, you know, with that, just have strength. Continue to do what you're doing. Continue to rest. Continue to wait, because your baby's going to come out and your baby's going to be fine. Very positive. But aside from that, I feel like, let me pull up. Somebody is just in a resting mode. Like, somebody has been in the mode of, okay, so I feel like this message is going to be very specific to a certain group of Pisces. I can't get away from this message. So what I'm seeing, I'm going back to the pregnancy. I just see, look, the Emperor card popped up too. So we have the Empress and the Emperor. So we have both energies on the table. So this is the man and the woman the feminine and the masculine energy. If you're not pregnant, maybe you're wanting to get pregnant and you're waiting to get pregnant. And I do see it happening, especially with the Page of Cups here. This card also represents pregnancy, happy news. This is like a childlike energy popping through. So y'all have put in that work to conceive a baby, and it's gonna happen is what I'm seeing. Like, I feel like, and then at the very bottom of the deck, the Nine of Pentacles. That's just like having your wishes fulfilled, happy news. So we have, I feel like somebody is just afraid. Like, if you don't know you're pregnant, maybe surprise, somebody is pregnant. And I feel like it's going to bring a lot of happiness. I feel like somebody has really just been waiting to become a mother, or become a father, or even add to your family if you already have kids. I feel like all the work y'all put in, I feel like it's going to end up positive. This is really cool. Like, I see somebody, I feel like this baby is going to go into a home where it's definitely loved by the mom and dad. I feel like you guys have the perfect environment to raise this baby. And maybe the baby is going to be like, you know, a water sign. You know, this is the Page of Cups, so maybe a water sign baby. This is a Pisces reading. But yeah, I just see that's really cool. Really, really cool. Like, you guys have been, you know, maybe just trying to conceive for a while. And you know, all of your appointments that you went to, all of the work that you had to put in, and it's not even like physical sex work, you know, working on getting your mind right, you know, getting your body right. That's work. And I feel like both of you guys had to put in that work to conceive this little baby, this little happy bundle of joy. So for whoever's out there that is just kind of unsure or kind of feeling discouraged, or whether or not they're going to, you know, have a baby, I see it happening. I do see that. So congratulations. I don't think I'm going to pull any more for this reading. I know this is very specific to one group of people, or you know, one set of people, but that's what I'm picking up right now. It's going to be a whole new cycle for you guys, and it's going to bring a lot of happiness, a lot of positivity, and I'm happy for you guys. So if you guys like this reading, don't forget to like the video, leave comments, especially if anybody is resonating with this pregnancy or trying to conceive part. I really want to know what the results were, okay? So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.